Hello everybody, welcome back to another Slime Rancher video episode. So today I am going to go over again what I've been doing recently and probably talk a bit about the game just because I think for now this might be the last episode that I'll be doing, and that's because of several things. I mean, this is a pre-alpha game, so a lot of things aren't completely done yet, and because of... Did you fall out? Yeah. Alright. Yeah, so because of the fact, I think I've already exhausted most of what the game has to offer so far. So that's one reason. Another reason is because of how much I've expanded now. Wow, that is a lot. How much I have expanded, it means that I have a lot of maintenance that I need to do. And it's not that I find it annoying, it's just that I don't think it makes for interesting video content. So instead, I think this will be the last episode that I will be doing. And I'm really hoping that I will be able to do something with this episode, but if I don't end up finding anything really interesting to do, at least I have exhausted most of what we can do. I hope that makes sense. Anyways, so for today what I'm thinking of doing is, I know that I still have, there is still this fat tabby cat, which I have not fed. So this kitty tabby Gordo that I still have to feed. And because of that, what I'm thinking is I'm going to collect some hens right now, and then in the morning I'm going to go feed that Gordo and see what I will be able to get from that. And I understand that this game is still pretty new right now, so I'll totally understand if nothing ends up happening. But I just want to try. And if that doesn't work, then this episode will either be cut short or we might find other things that we can do. Yeah, I'm gonna talk a bit about the game first then. I think overall, what I like about it a lot is the exploring, and when this game comes to fruition, I think I'm gonna really enjoy exploring all the different areas because of how pretty this place is and how there are a lot of different possibilities and so forth. You guys are hungry. But I think one thing that I'm noticing now is because as I become more and more fruitful and have more and more things going on, it causes me to have to do a lot of maintenance. Wow, there is several elder hens here. I guess I can... Elder Roostro! That's the first time I've seen that. Actually, I'm gonna throw away the pogos then. Alright, you guys can all have it, because I know some of you guys will always be hungry. Alright, let's... Elder Roosto and Roostro. Let's see. What about this guy? Where are you? Elder Hen. Yeah, I guess because you guys have been here for a while, I understand why there will be elders here. I have so many of these normal hens. Elder hen again? Is it? Looks like it. Okay, so I'm gonna collect as many hens as I can. Yeah, probably. I don't want it to be too scarce in here though. So I have this many. I'm not sure if that's enough actually. Yeah, I think the only thing right now is because as this... Should I collect that? Maybe later. As the slimes become more and more, maintenance of the slimes overall does take a bit of time. So essentially what I mean is that I can pretty much be busy for forever because as you can see right now, I'm neglecting some things already. Like for example, I can be I mean, I'm pretty sure one of these groups of slimes I have right now are probably hungry. And that's just how this game is. And because of that, I feel like sometimes I can get a bit repetitive because... Oh, there's another one. Yeah, just because of how I'm always going to have to be feeding and collecting. So maybe in the future, what I suggest is if they could have an automated market that maybe you could say is linked up to the backpack. So that way, when I collect it, I don't have to go all the way back here again, because basically to keep them alive, I need to harvest, and then I need to put it in here, and then I need to take these out. It's already filling up again. So I need to take this out, then I have to shoot all of them one at a time in there, and then come back. And especially if you haven't upgraded your backpack, that will take a really long time. But, alright, so I'm gonna go to sleep, and we're going to see what the big Tabby Gordo has to offer. And hopefully it'll be something interesting. Maybe I'll take one more hen. Yeah, because I know those Gordos eat a lot before they explode. But so far I see that underneath the Gordo there is like some kind of teleportation thing going on. Yep, give me that. Alright. What else can I say about this game? Are there any chickens over here? There's one. I'm okay with that. Can I fly? I'm still very curious about what happened to the gold slime. If you didn't watch the last episode, I think what happened was that a gold slime just appeared out of nowhere. So I'm gonna come here and collect more hens, and I know I'm probably gonna end up spawning some kind of like because that's what always happens. Oh, you ate it already. God, I want the chickens. I know there's a chicken up there, so I'm just gonna... Oh, did you fly down here? I'm pretty sure the longer I stay here, something bad is gonna happen. Okay, just give me you, and I'm getting the hell out of here. Because we all know how easily those pretty adorable slimes can turn into large tar monsters. Let's see here. Wow, there's a lot of stone hens. Oh my god. Should I just... Okay, I'm gonna take you guys first. That's the thing with finding... Oh no, yeah, see, something bad is gonna end up happening. Because there's rock, there's tabby, and there is red slimes. Pretty sure by the time I come back, it's gonna turn into a big mess. Alright, let's see if all these hens are gonna be enough to fill you up, you cat slime. Oh, it is enough. That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna suck all the tabby slimes up first. Did I? Because if there is food in here, they are gonna eat it up. And I might have to end up throwing them off a cliff, unfortunately, because that's just the way it is. Let's see what's in here. Okay. Yeah, nothing really much. Yeah, there really is not that much value in here. Let's see where this goes in. Okay, well, it takes me back. Okay, I think this is probably going to be a short episode. I could do more maintenance, but I really don't see much of a point. Like, yeah, you guys are hungry. I'll feed you guys a bowl, guys, first. I think I really like it when I shoot at them and I shoot it at their face and they like turn around to eat it. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, I definitely need some suggestions though. Like, what can I do more? Because as of now, I feel like I've already exhausted this game, which is understandable because it's pre-alpha after all. Yeah. Let's see, I could collect these and give them one last feeding before I end it off. Let's see. Yeah, you're pretty hungry. You guys are pretty hungry. There, shoot it all in your face. Eat it all up. There's water as well. hungry too? And there's no more food for you. Okay, cool. And I think this farm is done already, so I have to get another farm for that. But yeah, definitely let me know. Whoa, there's a lot. I'm happy to see that for sure. I've learned from my previous experiences, the best thing is just to suck everything up because of how easy it is for the poly slimes to fly out. Suck everything up and then just put them back. Wow, this is growing. I just harvested that. That's awesome. That's so much better compared to the mint mango. Wow, yeah, so the puddle plorts are worth the most right now, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, that is a lot. Look at this. I swear I just collected this, right? Okay. I'm gonna put this in here again. Or maybe I'll just feed a few to you guys first. Yeah, and then I'll put the rest in there. Because sometimes they do get sort of hungry. And what's the last thing that we can do before... Whoa, how did you get out? Are you telling me that I need a net here? High walls? Sure. Because it's not like I can't afford it at this point. We'll fully upgrade everything, I guess. Yeah. Alright, let me think what I can do. Alright, how about this? I will make another one here for these tabby slimes that I acquired because they are the last slimes that I got anyways. And see what I can do with them. And then alright, so for the last part, the final part of this video, well, first I'm going to dispose of all this. I'm going to do a large collection and see how much money we can get. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for this series until there's more expansions and so forth. So, oh yeah, you guys are all hungry. See, that's what I was talking about for this game, is that there's always something that needs to be done. Yeah, I'm used to that by now. Because they always do that. Since that's actually pretty funny because I put them here, and then because of how the feeders, I mean the pork collectors are situated, I pretty much have no choice but to just take it all, just deal with all that because of how they are situated. All right, do you have anything for me? You have tabby, and you have more. Okay, that's great. Can I fit it all? Perfect. Alright, tabby plort. I have a lot of tabby plort just because of how I think maybe more than half of all my largo slimes are tabby. Yeah, both of them are tabby. Because I think the tabby tabby slimes are really cute, which is why I got 93! Wow. Alright, I think this is gonna take a while, which I'm okay with, because it is the last video. I think if you want to click away now because there isn't going to be any new content, then it should be okay. I'm thinking if it is possible for me to get up to 30k, and right now it's looking like I can. Especially look at how much these are worth. Like the boom ones and the honey ones are worth a lot, which is pretty awesome compared to the ones that we had in the beginning. Because the ones in the beginning were basically worth like maybe around like 15 to 20, but these ones now are worth a lot. I think for now, maybe my favorite slime has to probably be the Boom Tabby slimes, because they just look really cute. Actually, since I have Boom, actually I just dispose of all of them. but I was thinking I could also convert the tabby slimes I just put over there to become boom tabby slimes, because I really like that color. It looks really nice, like the bright red. And I do have the resources to feed them anywho. Yeah, I know you guys are hungry. Like, it's so hard for me to just regulate everything because... Oh, this is at 100 already. Just because of how... think about how much time it's taking me right now to have to collect everything and to have to put it into the market. Which means that by the time I'm done all this, there's a pretty big chance that I'm gonna have to feed them again. Alright, this is the last one, I think. Oh, I can also collect the rock quartz over there. And one more thing I realized as well is that I don't really see a real need for me to have to keep them super happy as of now. Just because of how, say if I do need money, which I don't need at all. Like, the point of collecting the slimes is that you want to have a lot of money to expand your ranch and so forth. But because I already have so much here, I don't really see the need to go out to collect food or to grow food and to come back and to feed them, because money is not really a problem anymore. So I feel like if I just kept playing and making Let's Play videos, it's gonna get pretty boring because there won't be much that I can do. I'm not sure about the other slimes as well, but so we have a gold plort there and we also have a green one, which those are the two that we haven't found yet. And I'm actually wondering if any of you guys know if they can be found in the game. I feel like my encounter with the gold plort last time, I looked over the footage and I tried to suck it up, but I just couldn't, and then it just disappeared. So maybe a possibility that we can have is later when it's late at night, I'm going to go over to that area one more time to see what that was about and hopefully solve the mystery of the gold plort before this episode is over. Hopefully it won't be too long though. Yeah, look at... I have to make 3 trips again for this. And then if I don't collect it, I feel like I'm wasting the plorts because they're all just going to be littered there. And also, another thing is if I don't collect it now, I'm just going to have to collect it later. So it's still going to take time, but just not the same amount of time. Alright, so I'm already over 30,000. Maybe I can get over 40,000. Because of 15... yeah, we'll see, actually. The pink plort actually went up a lot. Like, last time I checked the pink plort, it was at, do you have anything for me? Oh, wow. I swear this is probably a glitch, because there was 4 in here and now there's only 2. I am so glad when that happens. No, not really. Yeah, more collecting. So I think it's gonna turn dark soon. We're gonna go over to that area again to look for the green slime, and I'm gonna call it an episode. Deposit this. Oh, it's 20. That's good. 20 is fine. Yeah, because I really wondered, what if I could get the gold slime and then we can work more on that, and then maybe I can make another episode, or I'll just extend this one. Okay, so I'm at 32,000 right now. Almost done. Almost done. And there's more here again. Let's see, anything over here? Okay, looks like they're all empty for once, which is good. What that also means that they're probably going to get hungry pretty quickly. But the thing is that they are empty. And I am pretty interested in the gold slime, because looking at the slimes right now, I have 3 more that I have to unlock. But I've already scoured all the places, so I'm really not sure whether or not I can find it. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna end off this series. Had a great time. I think I talked a lot about the benefits and disadvantages of this game already. And obviously it's pre-alpha, so I had a great time just playing it. Just working on my organization skills, just feeding off of it, and enjoying the music. The music is really nice as well. Anyways, leave your comments and suggestions below if there's anything more I can do for this game, because I know right now it's still very elementary. Thank you for all the support as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!